Hello everybody, welcome to another video of me, Brian Skibicki, teaching you how to cook things. I'm showing you right now how to make the classic Thrashers french fries. If you don't know what Thrashers french fries are, Maryland, there's Ocean City. In Ocean City, there's the classic Boardwalk fries, but they're Thrashers. Thrashers been around since 1929. The only reason I know that is because I did a lot of research trying to figure out how they make them. And it's not a secret recipe. They say that. They say it in the video, it's not a secret recipe. But there's a specific way that they do it. So let's go over the ingredients. First thing, Idaho potatoes, aka Russet potatoes, these big boys. Second thing is peanut oil. They use peanut oil. Five Guys uses peanut oil. We're using peanut oil. Next up, malt vinegar. Vinegar goes on the french fries. If you don't put vinegar on your french fries, you're a fool. No ketchup, they don't allow it. If you go to Thrashers on the Boardwalk in Ocean City, there's no ketchup. Don't do it. Regular iodized salt, just table salt. Don't use kosher salt because if the grains are too big, you need regular old trash salt. Well, the thing that differs Thrashers Boardwalk fries from like Five Guys fries is Five Guys blanches theirs in water first and Thrashers doesn't. All the research I did, aka watched like 5 videos on YouTube, they don't put it in water first. They just wash them because these are always covered in dirt because they're potatoes. First thing you want to do, you want to cut a small piece off, right? Because you need to be able to do it without this thing rolling around. So now you got a sturdy base to cut it. Then we're gonna cut them into like, I don't even know what size, like French fry size. If I told you a certain like size, would you know? If I was like, oh, 3/4 of an inch, you wouldn't know. Just think French fries, boom, there we go. So we got that. I'm gonna take these sketchy parts, aka the round parts, I'm gonna put them to the side, but I am gonna cut them up later. Then you put them sideways like that, flip them over, cut them again. Look at that, we got some French fries. Cool. They're French fries. I'm gonna take these, throw them in there, and I'm gonna cut up the rest of them. So there we go. We got our fries. We're not gonna soak them in water. They're just there. Also, that's only 2 potatoes because I got 2 more. All right, so we have our deep fryer. The temperature is 325. So the secret that I saw that they did was they double fry them. They have the fries, they cut them, they throw them in a basket. The basket goes into a deep fryer first, and I'm pretty sure it's at 320, 325 I think is what they said. And they deep fry them until they become soft, so then they're cooked. Then they move them to another deep fryer at a higher temperature and finish them off, and that's how it's done. So we got ours, our peanut oil is set to 320, 325. Take some of our fries. So many fries. That is enough for me. And we're gonna throw them in here for, I don't know, like 5 minutes. We're gonna pay attention. But throw them down like that, bow. And then we're gonna come back to these. We'll cover this up. Okay, so they've been in there for 5 minutes, and I checked on them, and now we're taking them out. As you can see, they're not done. But that's exactly what they want us to think. They're not done. We're gonna test one. Jesus Christ, shut up, oil. Yes, okay, so I'm squeezing it, and you see how it's giving in? So it's cooked all the way through. It's just not to the crispiness that we want them to be. So I'm gonna shake off the excess oil. And this is where in the Thrashers little cook area, they're throwing around the baskets like a psychopath, and then they drop it into another deep fryer. And that other deep fryer is set to 365. I'm putting it at basic 375, but they said around 365. Cooking it at a lower temperature cooks the potato so that it's fully cooked on the inside like a baked potato. And then taking it out and throwing it into hotter oil crisps it up, and then you have the best French fry in the entire world. So I'm gonna wait for this to heat up to 365. We're gonna drop them back in for until they brown up, and then we should see if they're great or not. And there we go. Double fry action. So they've been in there for like 3 minutes, and if you take a look, they're pretty brown. They're pretty good. I think they're done. I'm gonna take them, take a giant bowl, splash them bad boys in there, cover that up so we don't die, and splash on our kosher salt. Not kosher, this is regular table salt. You wanna throw on the salt while they're still hot so that salt kind of like melts and sticks to the fryer. And they smell exactly like Thrashers french fries. I think they're ready. Would you just look at it? We got some Thrashers fries right here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? We just did a thumbnail. That's why it looks so goddamn gorgeous. They're not perfect. Do you want to know why? Because we ain't put this on there yet. Malt vinegar, that goes on the fries, all right? Salt and vinegar on the fries. So we're gonna throw a little bit on there because obviously we need it. Okay, all right, that seems to be a decent amount. Now we'll see. We're at the beach. There's some boardwalk action. It's actually creeping me out. Let me explain something to you. We didn't make these beforehand. I've never made these at all. And this is exactly how it's done. It has to be because it tastes exactly the way that they taste on the boardwalk. There's no difference. It's the same. We've cracked the code. I need to do the forbidden thing. You're not supposed to put ketchup on these, but we're just gonna do it because I know the owners don't like it. So we about to find out. Here it is. This is the moment of truth. It may taste like French fry with ketchup, but it's good. They are crispy. They are soft all the way through. They are not like hollow tasting the way like sometimes when you do French fries in deep fryer, they kind of lose all their potatoiness. Those are top tier. I mean, that's all I gotta say. Those are top tier. They taste exactly the same. Try it out. Give it a go. Make sure you get malt vinegar. Don't get apple cider vinegar. If you're really risky, get yourself some ketchup. You're not supposed to do that. But that's how you make Thrashers French fries at home. If you're ever craving it, it's winter time or something, or you're just way too far away from Ocean City, you can make it, and it costs like $3 because that's how much these potatoes cost. Thrashers French fries, make these because they're top tier. And if you've never been to Maryland, you've never had Thrashers French fries, try them. I hope I do them justice. I hope my recipe does it justice. I'll see you guys later. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.